Greetings, I'm Eve from Indigo Eve Tarot, and I'm here to do your general love reading for the month of August 2018. Welcome all Pisces. So, I like to do things pretty fast and direct, so I already shuffled and laid out the cards. I am using the the Cat Tarot, for your general read, and then I'm getting the Angel deck for your outcome cards. So let's get cracking here. So the reason why you have so many cards versus some of the other signs, and I hope some of the other signs don't get all upset and offended, because what I do is when I shuffle, what I'm asking, I wait for cards to fly out. So your cards flew out more than once, like you had multiple cards fly out for each question I asked. So some people have more cards than the others because this is what they needed to know right now in their situation, okay? So you had a lot of cards, man. What the hell's going on? So whatever Pisces I'm connecting to, they are married. I get a married vibe big time. Or you're in a real long-term commitment, never married, but this is somebody who feels married. And overall, I feel like there's a person in the relationship who is definitely either a fire sign, or you have fire in your chart, Pisces. You could be on the cusp of Aries and Pisces, so that's a possibility. But I feel like you're the type that gets pissed off pretty quick when someone just rubs you the wrong way, and you might be doing something you shouldn't be doing. Like possibly going out with other people behind your wife's back, or your partner's back, or husband's back, whatever. And the wife is trying to do all she can to bring the passion back into your relationship and trying to keep house. And I feel like you're not feeling that. So let's go over the cards real quick. What you got in your past was the Six of Cups and the Five of Swords. For your present, you got the Tower reversed, and then the Page of Wands. That's a young energy, or somebody who doesn't do things, who does it quick and doesn't really keep that up, or you blow up real fast. That's another thing. Then in your hidden influences, I think this is the partner. She could be a fire sign, or I feel like a water sign or an earth sign, but she could be any sign really. But she got Temperance, and he or she got Temperance and the Queen of Wands. They could have fire in their chart, but and then in the advice card you got the Emperor and the Two of Wands. In your possible outcome, you have the Eight of Pentacles. And then your two cards that flew out together in your overall outcome for the month, you got the Two of Air and the Sun. Okay? And I feel like these people could have kids, possibly. So there's a possibility of why this is ending the way it's going to end. I'm not saying it's ending, but I'm saying the reading, I meant. Sorry, let me rephrase. So, let's get to the past here. You have Peter Pan and the Godfather. These are my cat tarots. So they're all like famous people in cat form, so it's cute. I love these. So you got the Six of Cups and the Five of Swords. So to me, that's telling me that someone in the past, maybe you guys fought a ton, or, you know, I feel like it still could be going on, but there was a lot of fighting in the past with this person particularly, and you're reminiscing on the good times of the past, but now you're kind of like fighting more, and it kind of started in the past, like maybe a few years ago, could have been longer. There was always like constant back and forth with this person from your past that you're with currently, because they've been with you a long time. That's what I'm getting. And then for the present situation, you have the Tower and the Page of Wands. And the Tower is, you know, obviously Alice in Wonderland, sorry. She's reversed, though, Tower. And you got the upright of the Page. So this is telling me whoever this is, it's either you or your partner, but I feel like it's the I think this could be you or the partner, but somebody is not having any kind of, they don't like to be called out for bullshit or whatever. They don't want to take ownership, and or someone says something to them to piss them off, and they get mad really easily. And that's what I'm getting out of that. This person also could be trying to get my thoughts. Hold on, I'm trying to feel this out, because I meant to say something and I'm like forgetting what I was about to say. This person can also be why am I not coming up with what I'm trying to say? Yeah, so basically the towers, you know, a lot of chaos, and maybe your partner or you feel like this person causes too much chaos, or they know something about you, or you're getting found out about the things you're doing. You could be a player, they could be a player, they could be philandering around with other people, and you're causing a lot of heartache or problems in the relationship. That's what I'm getting off this card. That, and the fact that you have a fast temper. I should know, because my mother's a Pisces, and I have quite a few friends that have bad attitudes. Well, they don't have bad attitudes. What am I trying to say? They get pissed real easy. So do I, and I'm a Libra, okay? And we get along pretty good, too. The two of us are signs. But when my mom gets pissed, it's like it takes... I can make her laugh, though. I can put her out of it. But this person that you're with, they can't make you calm down very easily. You, like, want to leave the house and shit, or they do. So there's a lot of, I just get more mistrust, a lot of lies, and maybe in the past you thought it was going to go well, and now you're like, oh man, now I kind of got stuck with this, and there's way too much fighting involved in this relationship. It's like, damn, it's just like won't end. And then the hidden influences, you got the beautiful Snow White, who's the Temperance, and then you got the sexy cat here, Wonder Woman. These are two of my favorite ladies, actually. Wonder Woman is the Queen of Wands. So to me, this is saying that the partner, the female, or it doesn't have to be a female, but it's the partner in the relationship that wants everything to be right, and might be the bickering one or the nagging one or whatever. She's trying to put the passion back in the relationship, but I'm feeling like it's just not happening. She wants things to be balanced the way it was again, like when you guys met, and it's just not going that way because you're doing what you're going to do, or they're doing what they're going to do. I feel like I'm not trying to be mean, but I think some of you Pisces are the ones I'm talking about with the bad temper and doing some bad things. I'm not trying to judge you, but I'm just saying I feel like it could be you. But it could be the other person too. You can, quote me, you don't have to quote me on that, but I don't know, I feel like there's two sides to this, and I feel like it could be multiple. It could be you, and it could be the person, but I'm not judging, do what you want to do, I'm not going to tell you what to do. But this could resonate with some of you, all of you, or none of you. Like I said, everyone's readings, and I said this in other videos, my reading may resonate with you, or not, and someone else's reading might be exactly you. So we're all going to have a different thing come up energy-wise. So whoever this is for, let's keep going. Sorry, I wasn't even done with the cards yet. I'm just rambling on. Sorry. I meant to say I wanted to keep this short and simple, didn't I? Alright, let's go to this. This is your advice. So you got the Emperor, so Louis the 13th, I think. And then Elvis, who is the Two of Wands. And to me, this is saying that someone in the household, probably the breadwinner, because nowadays, we can't really place gender on people anymore. You're either straight, gay, whatever. I don't care what you are. I'm just saying someone who has more authority in the relationship. That's what this means. And this person in authority in the relationship, or the main, or the more dominant one, feels like they want to go down another path with this Two of Wands, because they're usually in the typical, you know, rider's weight deck. You see a path to two separate paths, and this person feels like they kind of want to leave the relationship. I'm feeling, yeah, they have like other choices, or they want to have another adventure somewhere else. They're not really feeling like being in this thing. But then you get the possible outcome. So I feel like even if you don't work out, or you do want to break free from this person, or they do, you're going to work it out as far as like maybe if you have kids or something. Because I feel like a lot of you have children together. Because I feel children involved, but it doesn't show it in the cards. I just feel it. And this is the Eight of Pentacles, so that means working hard on the relationship. Or working with the person to make a more positive outcome, because you really don't want to have a crappy relationship when you have kids, you know. You got to try to make that work, whether if you just stay friends or what. But the choice is yours to put up with this crap or let go, because you really need to let go if you're really not happy, children or not. And I don't have kids, and I can't let me just say this, I can't tell you what to do. I don't know how it feels to have children, but I kind of understand that a lot of parents don't want to break up or divorce because they feel like it's going to ruin the kids' lives. But let me tell you, I'm a child of divorced parents, and I'm so glad they did it, because they didn't belong together. I have a Sag dad who was a pain in my ass, and I'm not saying bad things about all Sages, just my father's an asshole and very narcissistic, and my mother's a sweetheart, and she's a Pisces, and two bad ideas, okay? And I was glad that they didn't stay together, but I was 4 years old when they divorced, and it doesn't faze me for shit. And so that's what you make of it. Your happiness is way more important than sticking around for some bullshit, okay? Just saying. And then in your overall outcome, man, you got probably the longest reading out of all the signs, and because you have way more cards to go over. And then I rambled a little. I'm sorry about that. I was trying to make this quick. Sorry. But I had to say some stuff. So, Two of Air, which is stating that maybe someone's blind to the situation. They don't want to let go of the truth, or they don't want to see the truth in the situation. So that's basically saying, take the blinders off and really see this shit as it is. You're not coming together with passion anymore. One of you is getting pissed off all the time. You're arguing too much. Does that sound like you really are in the mood to, like, keep it going? I don't think so. Because it says being unable or unwilling to make a decision. A stalemate. Pretending there is no problem. So stop pretending, okay? And then the Sun comes out. That's a good thing, right? It's a happy outcome, brilliant new ideas that lead to success. Have confidence in yourself. So what that tells me is, once you let go and realize that there is an issue here with this union, whatever the case may be, you know, really think about this and take the blinders off, see it for what it really is. And then the Sun comes out because it's going to shed light on your situation. You're going to be like, okay, I think I can break free, but I also want to make sure that with the Eight of Pentacles here, that things are done correctly. I want to work on making sure, like I said, if you have children, which I feel like there's a lot of you that do, that you want to make sure everything's good for the kids, no matter if you break up or not, or if you separate or don't fully get a divorce. You just want to kind of take some time and assess things, but you want to make it right for the kids and not be always fighting back and forth, because that's not healthy. That's not good for your self-esteem either. So I really feel like you guys need to come to some kind of conclusion and make it right, whether it's stay together and work on it, or just separate for now and also work hard to make sure everything is on even ground. You're not fighting anymore, you're just trying to get along. And that's kind of how I'm seeing this reading going. Let me know in the comments below if this resonated, like the channel, or like this video. subscribe, share, click the bell for any notifications, and I will be in the future getting more information out there. I'm just kind of tweaking some stuff, and I will go live soon. I do different videos live. I just started basically this channel, so I have different ideas for each live event that I do. So just keep hang tight. I can't even come up with the words, man. I feel like I can't say anything. I don't know if I'm picking up on more of you or what, but I have like a trouble saying what I want to say. But anywho, have a great rest of the month, Pisces, and I hope everything works out in your favor. Okay? See you next month. Bye.